Tuesday, August 20th. We are flying by. I was just talking about, talked about it in the Discord, how close we are to football. And we have college football starting this Saturday, kicks in on like Thursday, Friday. I mean, there's literally something Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's games on Sunday. NFL preseason, we are so close to football. But while we are waiting there, we are going to continue to see what we can do here and win some dang bets. We have the pick of the day or the 10K challenge. Like I said, you certainly have the option. I don't know if I'm going to continue the 10K challenge forever. I honestly hate it. I don't like to lose. I know I can beat this. And I do feel like I want to continue trying until I do. I think it's something that I have to do to call myself, a builder, a straight bet person, however it's going to be. I think we got to get it done. Yesterday, our step one came in pretty easily, $10 to $20.75 here. We had Jonathan Cannon over his outs and Carson Fulmer did not get a win. He didn't even make it 5 innings, just like we had talked about. The play for today. But before we get into that, let me just quickly remind you guys, I don't think I've talked about it in this video series I have on my live show. Beer Money Picks is now Trophy Sports Pick. It's the same old thing, just a different name. Kind of growing up from the beer and the alcohol or whatever the decision, I guess, fully was. But I got a link to join there down at the bottom. Use code NFL35. Gets you 35% off. Get you that month for just a couple dollars more than what the 2-week program would be. So check that out down there. I'll have the link down below as we're going to football season. You guys are certainly going to want to get in there, as I really do think we're going to have the best football team out of any other group here on the internet. Second play, we're doing $20 into 36.94. I know it's kind of uncharacteristic. We got a minus 128. One of my least favorite things about baseball is just the line movement, the lines aren't moving, but this has gone from like minus 150 to minus 160 all the way up to like minus 190. It just continues to move. Baseball is just so frustrating in that sense. So I locked it in as soon as I could, realizing that there was a lot of movement going. I'm not worried about getting it plus odds. I'm not going to add a third leg. I'm not going to force it. We're just trying to win and make some dang money, guys. So we're calling it the rollover challenge, whatever. If I end up winning $8,000 to $9,000, I really don't care. That's some good ass money. Tyler Anderson over his outs to 17.5. Davis Martin to not record a win. That's going to be $20.75 into 36.94. Then ideally the next video, we're taking that 36.94 and we're flipping it into, hopefully getting close to $80 or something like that. To talk about it here real quick, I just got a notification that no, bud, go. Hey, go. That's why I'm making a video. I just saw somebody on. Okay, they said it moved. It's still there on DraftKings, so I'm not worried about it right now. If it does move to 18.5, it's gonna float back and forth. So we'll certainly see how that goes for now. But that's gonna be the benefit to having the notifications on for the channel and everything. He's over this in at away 7 to 10 games. The guy's just a killer away. And I mean, that's the most important part here. I mean, we can go down and see, Kansas City. I know, good hitting team against a right-handed hitting, pitcher. They're the best team in the league against a lefty. I mean, they do have the 15th best batting average, but they've got a low on base percentage, low WRC against a lefty. So we certainly have the better advantage here. Tyler Anderson is the out eater in this group. He goes 18, very, very often here. He's over in 7 to 10 starts. Like I said, on the year, he's over in 15 to 24. He did go against Kansas City here once already and was able to go 20 outs, to pitch into the 7th inning there in Kansas City. And then we can quickly look over here at his splits. I'm sure you can't see this real well, but his away splits at home, he's got a 4.46 ERA. He's 3-8. Away, he's got a 1.81. He's 6-3. The guy pitches much better away than he does at home. Obviously, he is away today, so we do have that better advantage for us today. Then, of course, we're taking the White Sox pitcher to not get a win. We know how bad the White Sox are. If for some reason this dude comes out and pitches the game of his life, gets a win for us, you just wear it, take it on the chin, kind of move on. But I would certainly be surprised. That's our juice reducer there. The Giants are certainly good enough to hold them down, and Robbie Ray pitching too, I think will be able to take care of the White Sox pretty easily. So To recap the play today, minus 128. You got Tyler Anderson on his outs over 17.5. And then we're doing Davis Martin to not record the win. That's minus 128. That's going to be step 2. And hopefully I will see you guys back tomorrow for a step